started saying, God, angels, masters, I don't know if you can hear me. I shun them and I push them away. I've like all my life fought to be loved, fought to belong. So when I finally surrendered, I surrendered. I surrendered family, friends, my body. I said, God, you can take my ears, you can take my limbs, you can take my tongue. You can do whatever you want, but help me find myself. Help me be the version I came here to be, so that when I leave this world, your children are safe. After about 2 years of, I can't even begin to describe what occurred. And everything in my environment reflected what I was carrying. It's like heaven and hell in one moment, every moment. I finally was with my brother, and I said, well, brother, I've got too much to offer. I need to go. I need to leave. He can tell you about his own transformation another time. But then I started a 7-year journey where every day, God, use me for your highest good. Let me be a vehicle of your light, your love. Or it wasn't about Joshua. It was about letting Spirit move through me in the greatest capacity for their children. Because at this point, it was still no personal story. It was still all service. Why? Because there was still too much fear. Because I couldn't even connect with another individual from their heart space because they were still spinning in all of the contrast. So as much as I desired my own experience, I couldn't because people couldn't see me. Oh, my beautiful partner can tell you stories about people not seeing me or hearing me or freezing or resetting in the middle of a conversation, even with a simple hi. So 7 years, approximately, traveling the country a few times, no vehicle, no job, no business. Simply, God, where do you want me? Keep me safe, protect me, guide me, provide for me. Oh, by the way, at some point I would like something. But right now, I understand it's all service, but please let me receive at some point for everything. So I'm going to skip to today. Here you are. You are physically in the fire. You're in a St. Germaine class. But I have been communicating with Violet Flame classes for quite some time. I believe Elizabeth Prophet has some book in some group and everything, if I'm understanding correctly. And I believe the partner transition, if that's true, that partner was attempting me to connect with Violet Flame. St. Germaine, all the energies that are assisting humanity have been working with and through me to connect with the St. Germaine class, with a Violet Flame class, with any Sacred Fire class, with anything that can have my attention for even a moment. And here we are today. This class, this group, from the founder to the people who will be showing up later. You've allowed me to be in your space for quite some time. And some of you I've connected personally with. Today's not about me. I know why. I know why I am. Today's about you. Each of you. So I'd like you to take a moment and just feel in the energies of the seraphim, a group of archangels, Archangel Michael, Metatron, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Raziel. I embody all of them. When you communicate with those energies, you communicate. When you communicate with me, you communicate with those energies. The violet flame, the rainbow flame, the diamond flame. As much as I'm electric with it, humanity is really shaken with that energy. All of the sacred fires that humanity is working with are moving through me at every moment. Here you are. You are really in the fire. You're looking into the eyes of a lot of light. So this is about you today. You can talk to my brother and to my partner, and to some people who connect with my energies, or they can feel intuitively how rare, how powerful, and how magnificent it is to even speak to me for a moment. Again, it's not about me, but the vibrations that move through me, the frequency of my voice. So here you are, in the presence of a seraphim. That alone is extremely rare. Who knows who they are, and who is embodying who they are in the fires. So today, I am offering you and humanity a gift. We're going to open a veil. We're going to shift time. And we're going to allow for your highest good and the highest good of all involved. We're going to bring through more of our higher selves. So ask yourself, ask your team, who am I willing to become in this lifetime? Am I willing to let go of my family, my friends, my job, my success, my career, whatever it is, to reach my greatest potential? Or would I like to keep my success, grow, learn, heal, share my light, and just live a wonderful life? And you can always choose now or later. Some of you might choose now. Joshua, like you, I will return home knowing that I have given this world everything of me. And I, both in this world and beyond, will be abundantly, magnificently provided for as a result of it. Because many of you in this year alone will be showered with gifts and blessings. Not because of what you do, but because who you're choosing to be. Not because of what you can offer people, but because of the light that you bring to this world. And some of you have allowed me to see your potential. And I've connected with you more personally. So at this time, however you choose to feel and experience this, we're going to open this channel, this gate, and we're going to allow and invite the higher selves in at whatever level you're open to. And because of the frequency, the vibration, because of who I am, it is a gift. And for each of you, connecting with this message, and when you connect with this message, you will receive a very wonderful financial blessing for your choice today. Whenever you receive this message, all I ask you to do is to say thank you. Because you don't know the amount, you don't know when and how, but it will be much more than you're ready for in this moment. Although some of you are close. And this money is not yours. This money is for the universe. And because of who you are, it's going to move through you, through the new consciousness. And it's going to bless this world. Because today, my brother, today, we shift the vibrations of money. I didn't know that until this moment. We are shifting the vibrations of finance, of work. We are shifting the vibrations of business, clients, and customers. We are shifting the vibrations for those who are ready from work, hard, and slavery to playing and being supported. And we're going to let go of the word abundance for the moment because you have an abundance of lack. We're going to say prosperity. I am prosperous. I allow prosperity to move through every cell of my being. And I accept the prosperity that was promised before coming here. Now, I will stand for this. If you have intuitive gifts and you wish to see what's going on or feel in, then please do so, because I'd love to know your perception of this energy. This will be is short. Before we begin, let's just take a moment and look at the person in the yellow shirt in the back. Because this is my brother. And how are you going to hide a seraphim in a world of darkness when it's so brilliant that they have a set of wings to cover their eyes? You put darkness in front of him. So some people understand reptilians. Well, that's a reptilian. How are you going to hide a seraphim? Put the opposite in his path. Let him do all the work. Let him take your girlfriends. Let him take everything. But a time came, a short bit ago, where this reptilian said, brother, I saw my potential. And I can be as bright as you and as powerful as you in my own way for the human experience. So what did he do? He said, God. And of course, it facilitated through me. It wasn't me. But we worked together. He took full responsibility for everything that the reptilians have done for humanity. Their pain, their fear, their sacrifice, everything, not just the Illuminati, everything the reptilians have ever done to keep humanity in the dark, to change the DNA codes, everything. He's just now recovering from that. So if at some point you feel to reach out to him today or another day, please do so. Even if it's just a hug, a thank you, whatever it is. How powerful can a physical vehicle be to take all that on themselves and still say, as much as I need to die, as much as I can't handle this, please, brother, help me to keep going. So, today, let's just honor the reptilians. Honor that they have done what they've done. But this is free will zone. It's not like somebody will step in and say, no, you can't do that. We have free will. But humanity has chosen to take their sovereignty back. Power. So instead of judging the government systems, the education systems, all the systems, I'm not going into detail. Let's thank them. You did your part to hide us. You did your part to help us forget. And now we're beginning to remember, individually and collectively. How powerful is that? To lose your entire way, to be surrounded in fear, and somehow still find your way. I can't thank the reptilians enough. And now we can set them free. We can set them free saying, thank you for your role, children of creation, children of God, children of light. Thank you. You've done your part for the human experience. And now, you may go home. At least in my world. If other people wish to keep you there, that's fine. They still have work to do. But for me, I love you. I forgive you. Will you forgive me for judging you, blaming you, for labeling you? Brother, thank you. Now, as this energy is beginning to open, before the higher selves come through, I've got to clean out a little bit. So let's just take this beautiful violet flame. Let's imagine there's a energy in your heart space and in your core. And just let it start to rise and grow for your highest good, of course. And all you're asking this energy to do is to say, cleanse, clean, release, release, release. Let this energy move through every lifetime for your highest good. vision, every dream, every memory. And let this beautiful God creation energy move through your body, your mind, your spirit. And allow it to move through your family and friends, your neighbors, your co-workers. And allow this energy and beautiful Saint Germaine for guiding us and for introducing it to us. Let it just filter throughout all space and time, where there's no past, present, future, as we understand it, and now moment. Let this beautiful illuminating light simply do what it's designed to do. It knows what to do. We just have to thank it and invite it. And now, imagine it dissolves from purple, violet, dissolves, dissolves, dissolves into crystal white form. And now, for your highest good, and the highest good of all involved, simply allow your beautiful, magnificent, brilliant self to flow through every open space that you created, both for you and your world. Yes, 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 yes. Lifting up out of the fear into the light. Yes. Yes. And we thank God for creating this beautiful space. And every single product, every service, every customer, from now and through the end of the existence of this space, will be illuminated even brighter and lighter, more prosperous, more free, more flow. So that those who work here will enjoy every moment. And those who walk through those doors will be forever changed. And only those who are highest good will walk through the door. And all monies and resources necessary to assist them will be given to them very easily and gracefully. Everyone that walks through this door will be more empowered and inspired for their own health and wellness. And as a seraphim, and as all the fires that are moving through me, I bow to each of you in reverence and gratitude and appreciation and love. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be who I am, allowing me to show up in this way. And in many ways, each of you are not only keeping me alive, but allowing me to have a human experience with my partner. Allowing me to finally, for the first time in my soul's existence, know what it's like. Just play and have fun. I'll just be of service. Because if it wasn't for you and interactions, I'd be vibrating more and more out of the body, which is what I've done the last 10 years. So for me, it's not about vibrating faster. I've already mastered that. Now I'm learning how to master being in the body, being physical, being daddy. I love that word. To this beautiful one, and any others that may choose to come in. So, as we wind down, thank you again. And if you feel inspired to connect with me as a friend or otherwise, then please do so. When I am unable to connect with you, unable to hug you, touch you, or even look at you, definitely not personal. Remember, there's a lot of energy moving through. So whatever you're carrying,